Everyone keeps asking, which AI tool should I use? That's the wrong question. The real question is, which AI tools actually work together? Google has been quietly building a collection of AI tools inside Google Labs that many creators have never explored. It's one of the few places where research, visuals, music, marketing, and video are actually connected. In this video, I'm breaking down Google's hidden AI tools you probably missed, and what they reveal about where AI creation is really heading. Welcome to AI Chief. I'm Clay Fletcher. I test the latest AI tools so you do not have to, and focus on the ones that are actually worth your time. And if you want weekly breakdowns, fresh prompts, and step-by-step tutorials you can actually follow, make sure you join the free AI Chief newsletter. The link is in the description. Now, before we jump into the tools themselves, there's something important you need to understand first. Google Labs is Google's public space for testing new AI tools. This is where Google releases ideas early and lets people use them before they become finished products. These aren't polished apps, they're experiments. And over 2025 and 2026, Google quietly released a new wave of tools here. Tools you can already use to synthesize research, create visuals, build brand campaigns, generate music, and produce video with AI. One example makes this clear. NotebookLM didn't launch as a finished product. It started inside Labs as an experiment called Project Tailwind. That tells you how Google is approaching AI right now. Not one tool that does everything, but multiple tools, each handling a specific part of the creative process. Once you understand that these tools are built as a workflow, the starting point becomes obvious. Every creative project begins the same way, with information you're trying to make sense of. Notes, documents, links, research. And this is exactly where the first tool fits. NotebookLM is a tool many people already recognize. What's changed is what it can do now. It's no longer just about summaries. NotebookLM can take multiple sources at once, documents, links, research, lecture notes, and turn them into usable outputs. From the same material, you can generate audio summaries, video style overviews, mind maps, flashcards, quizzes, reports, and slide decks, all grounded in your sources. This makes it powerful for students, but it's just as useful for researchers, creators, professionals, and anyone working with a lot of information. Lecture notes become summaries. Summaries become flashcards. Flashcards become quizzes. And if you want to see how NotebookLM's video features work in practice, I've already covered the 2025 updates in a separate video on this channel. I'll link it below. The real benefit is speed and confidence. You spend less time organizing information and more time actually using it. Up to this point, we've been dealing with information. But inside Google Labs, the next experiment shifts from thinking to visual exploration. That experiment is Mixboard. Mixboard is a large AI canvas where ideas do not need to be finished to exist. Instead of generating one image and moving on, Mixboard lets multiple visual directions live on the screen at the same time. Characters, concepts, styles, layouts, all evolving side by side. That's the key difference. This isn't about getting the right image, it's about seeing options. Mixboard is built for the stage where most people get stuck, when you know what you want to say, but you do not know how it should look yet, and that's where the value shows up. Images already on the canvas become references. New visuals automatically follow that direction, so a character can appear in different scenes. A brand idea can split into multiple styles. A product can be tested across environments. A campaign concept can branch into several visual directions at once, all without starting over. This makes Mixboard especially useful for creators, designers, marketers, brand teams, and founders. Anyone who needs to explore ideas visually before committing to a final direction. Instead of guessing, you compare. Instead of redoing work, you refine. That's why Mixboard matters. It turns abstract ideas into clear visual options, fast enough to make decisions with confidence. Mixboard is about exploring ideas, but once a direction starts to feel right, exploration isn't enough anymore. At that point, you want control. That's where the next Google Labs tool steps in. ImageFX is where Google fixes one of the most annoying problems in AI image generation. You get an image you like, and the moment you try to change it, everything resets. ImageFX doesn't work like that. Instead of treating every change as a restart, ImageFX is built around refinement. Rather than constantly rewriting prompts, it lets you adjust intent directly. Things like style, contrast, lighting, composition, and overall feel, while keeping the core image intact. So the image doesn't reset, it evolves. You can push the same image toward different looks or moods, compare variations side by side, and refine what works without starting from scratch. This turns image generation into a creative loop, not a one-off result. You're no longer guessing with prompts, you're directing outcomes. That's what makes ImageFX different. And the same idea carries over to music. With MusicFX, you're not searching for tracks, you're shaping one. You start with a simple idea, then click into styles and moods, chill, hip-hop, ambient, lo-fi, and more, and layer them until it feels right. Even hitting more doesn't reset anything. It just gives you more ways to adjust the sound, so the track stays consistent. You just steer it. That's what makes it useful. So now you can shape images, you can shape sound, but there's still one big question. How do you turn all of this into an actual video? That's where Flow comes in. Flow is Google's AI filmmaking tool, built for creators. Instead of editing on a timeline, Flow starts at the scene level. You describe what you want to happen, choose the video model, set the format, and generate clips from text. You can decide whether you want speed or quality, how many versions you want back, and keep everything organized inside one scene builder. What makes Flow stand out is consistency. You're not creating random clips. You're building scenes that belong together. Characters stay recognizable. Objects stay consistent. Shots feel like part of the same story. And because everything lives in one place, you're not jumping between tools trying to piece it together later. You're thinking like a director, not an editor. For short films, explainers, concept videos, or story-driven content, Flow removes the hardest part, getting from an idea to something watchable. When you line up Flow with ImageFX and MusicFX, the direction becomes obvious. Google started with images, added sound, and now completes it with motion. Google isn't just experimenting with AI tools. They're quietly building an end-to-end creative stack. So now you can research ideas, shape visuals and sound, and even turn everything into video. But there's still one problem most creators and businesses run into. Once the content is made, turning it into something that looks on brand is where things slow down. That's where the next Google Labs tool fits in. Pomelli works differently from most AI marketing tools. Instead of asking you to describe your brand from scratch, it starts by looking at what you already have. You give Pomelli your website, and it scans how your business presents itself. The visuals you use, the language you write in, and the overall tone you're already putting out into the world. It looks at your logos, your images, and your copy together, and builds a clear sense of how your brand is supposed to feel. From there, Pomelli generates marketing content that actually stays on brand. Instead of generic designs or random layouts, Pomelli creates campaign visuals and promotional assets that actually look like they belong to the same business. That's where this gets interesting for marketing. If you're a small business, a creator, or even an agency, Pomelli helps you move faster without losing consistency. You're not starting from a blank page. You're not fighting the tool to sound like yourself. You're taking what already works and extending it into new content. And in the context of everything you've seen so far, Pomelli makes sense. At this point, the workflow is complete. You've gone from a raw idea to a finished video, and finally to on-brand content that's ready to share. When you look at Google Labs as a whole, the bigger picture becomes obvious. Google isn't trying to replace creators with one giant AI tool. They're building pieces that handle different parts of the creative process and making sure those pieces actually work together. That's what makes this interesting. Most people are still bouncing between disconnected tools, trying to stitch everything together on their own. Google Labs is quietly testing what creation looks like when the system is designed end-to-end from the start. That's why these tools matter, and that's why so many people are still overlooking them. If you want more breakdowns like this, where I test new AI tools early and explain what's actually useful, make sure you're subscribed. And if you want weekly updates, practical use cases, and clear tutorials you can follow, join the free AI Chief newsletter. The link is in the description.